This for both of us?
Yeah.
You already ate?
Yeah, I already ate. Hey, come here.
Let's see what this is talking about.
A little oxtail burrito tacos.
Smells fire. When did you make this?
I made this literally like a couple hours ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You dip your little taco in sauce, you know, just like burrito.
Yeah.
What is it now?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Is it? Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Hey. This shit's fire. Thank you so much.
I was over here rushing. I'm like, man.
Holy shit, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this.
I'll be trying.
You're about to cry.
Yeah, I'm about to cry.
I love that. The heat is perfect. It's like needed. It's like there. It makes sense.
I'm not a spicy food guy.
The thing is, I fucked up. I put a whole bunch of chili. I put chili powder in it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I would say. It's probably that.
The podcast is going to start right now.
What's going on, everybody? We are coming to you live from Farmington Hills, Michigan at Take a Chance Records. I'm Will, a.k.a. Siren. We got Nate over here.
Yes, sir.
And this is Take a Chance Podcast. What episode are we on now?
I don't even know, to
It's
be
like
honest with
30,
you.
40 maybe? In the 40s at this point? It's crazy. It's been a fucking ride.
Yeah, we've done a lot of episodes. We're on the opposite side of the room, too, today.
Yeah, we are.
Usually we bring the couch and put it over there.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
Old setup.
A little
We'll be over
different.
here a little bit.
Yeah. Well, today I want to introduce, you can introduce him. You have more of a relationship. This is my first time meeting, bro.
Hey,
actually.
man, this dude, I remember the first time you were in here, bro, and like the vibe that you bring in there, bro. The way you rap, the way that one, you know which bitch I'm talking about. I think it was Numb.
Yeah,
I think it was Numb, but we'll talk about that later. This is Ronnie B.
What's the word?
Bro. Hot in the booth, hot in the kitchen.
No, I did want to bring that up.
Yeah, hot in the food.
I mean,
spicy.
The people watching the video
Y'all
definitely just saw us eating. What was it? You can
explain.
explain.
I just cooked them a little oxtail tacos, a little burrito. I had a little burrito dip in there. I had some rice. It was a little spicy, I put a little bit too much chili pepper in it, but
that's how we
ate it. They still ate it.
That's how we be eating them at Take a Chance Records.
No, that was good. I really appreciate you doing that, because this episode's been in the works for a minute too.
He was like,
and he was talking about making food too.
So we have been talking mukbang for a minute. I mean, for real, like when we were talking about it like first season.
Right.
Like you were one of the people we had on our list of like people we wanted on. It's just taking a while for it to finally happen, but I'm glad it is, bro.
Hell yeah.
For real.
We about to branch the podcast off into a Food Network thing.
Oh yeah, we made the Food Network.
Catch us with Rachel Ray next Sunday.
That'd be so dope.
Sunday with Rachel Ray.
We versus Bobby Flay.
Hey.
That'd be so crazy.
That'd be so
We have
dope.
like a cook-off podcast
Yeah.
episode. You got other buddies that cook?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch.
That would be a dope episode.
Do like a artist versus culinary artist.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That
like
would be
me
dope.
and him versus you.
No. Me and you should be the judges. We don't know who made what.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or like we can do like one artist with one cook, and then
Wait, so which team do you fall under?
That's why he should judge too.
No, you could come up with what they cook.
Yeah.
Us. You're like the
You
Gordon.
could be a judge with us too.
Yeah,
Yeah, us three
us
could be
too.
judges.
Yeah.
Us three could be judges, and we hold on. We might be on.
Hey, that shit might be dope.
That would be dope.
Hey,
we about to do this right now.
hey, this is what. Be on the lookout because this might happen. We could do some cool shit.
Yeah, we really could.
That'd be fun,
I don't think we could do it here though. We'd have to do it somewhere else.
bro. Let's just do like Chance and
People
Frank
always,
versus Chance and Frank versus Ron.
People always rent out kitchens. They be like 20 something an hour.
Do they allow podcasts to be in there though?
Yeah.
We're just sitting there recording while they're
I
cooking.
mean, yeah. If we're paying, if they're getting our money, yeah.
It'd be cool if we could do a mobile one. Like we can walk around and like talk to like you guys while you're cooking. That'd be cool.
Well, before we jump into like upbringing and like your music,
Right.
what made you want to start cooking?
It all started when I was. I had a big family. I always had a big family. Got 7 siblings. I have to be the one to cook. You know, I'm always cooking breakfast, flipping the pancakes. And it's so funny that we talking about this because, like, the other day I'm looking at my Google Drive and looking at my old pictures, and I'm like, this shit used to be so ass. Like, so trash. Now, compared to now. But, yeah, always cooking for a bigger crowd. Just led me into the kitchen.
So how old were you when you like really started like taking it serious? I'd say.
When I started taking it serious, I know
Like if you could talk a little closer to the mic, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was like 18. 18, I started at Arby's. And then,
Arby's is fire, though.
Yeah, it started
low-key.
somewhere. Sandwich building. Honestly, like, people hate on fast food, but you learn a lot, like, of the qualities of speed and all that different type of stuff. I feel like that's a good stepping stone before you get into a kitchen.
A real kitchen? Yeah, I get you.
First time I got into a real kitchen, boy, I wasn't expecting it. Like, what it came with, it was so hard, so trialful and all that stuff like that.
Yeah, I enjoy cooking, but like I'm not to a level where I'm like.
Once it get into that pressure,
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Like I can grill chicken. I can make noodles. You feel me? Like that's
The
about
basics.
it. That's about
I'm
it.
not even gonna lie. I'm about to tell a little bit of my secret. The first time I worked at like, I say a 5-star, the Detroit Athletic Club. I went in there working with Master Chef Sean. Every day I was crying because how bad, like they were
Bro,
on me like that.
hey.
Like, every day I'm in the stairwell crying like, bro. It was
Bro, I grew
so
up.
embarrassing.
I grew up watching Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
So like I always thought these people were the biggest babies. But like really thinking about it, Gordon is screaming at you, calling you a fucking donkey. Like there's a video of him in the dude's face going, fucking donkey.
My favorite one is the
idiot sandwich.
yeah, dude, that
was
is
fake.
hilarious
That was
to me. Was it?
Yeah, it's Julie Chen. She's the host of Big
I don't
Brother,
know.
yeah.
I've only seen like that little clip, but I think
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Oh, there's
I don't
one-
really watch. Actually, no. There's one cooking show that I'm really into, and it's Cutthroat Kitchen.
Who's on
Do you
that?
know that
I
one?
haven't seen
No. All right. So it's like 4 chefs. Do you know Alton Brown? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's the host. Each contestant starts off with $25,000,
Right.
and so they have to shop for their ingredients in the kitchen in under 60 seconds. Like they have to do it in a minute, grab everything they need for that meal. And then once they grab everything, Alton like brings down stuff from like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a little chute, and it's like sabotages. So like some people like can only use, like their left hand like throughout the whole thing, or they take away their eggs, and like like just like little things like that, but it like makes the show so interesting.
So a fun fact about it is funny that you said something about the little eggs. I've been currently working with a vegan chef, and I've been finding new ways to do different things without using like animal stuff.
Yeah.
So I figured out the stuff that the chickpea juice.
Yeah.
It acts just like his egg. It's called aquafaba. It acts just like his eggs. She bakes with it, and it's bro. I'm telling you, I had the same face.
That shit was real meat, right?
Yeah, that was real.
All right,
That was
good.
real meat.
I thought I got tricked into eating some vegan food, bro.
Psych.
But bro, like, cooking's just dope. It's
Yeah.
it's like music in a way.
It's an art.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Presentations, that's probably one of the biggest things,
the thing.
right?
Exactly. Like,
Yeah, come out with presentation. People always eat with their eyes first, and then the taste.
yeah,
Got to make sure that taste on point.
for real.
I mean, some foods, even if presentation's not there, but it's hitting, it's
Yeah,
like,
baby.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What comes first, you think? Presentation or like the actual like taste? Like, does it remind you of like
That's a good
that
question.
that
That's a
meal?
good question. I feel like it's all depending on who you cooking for. So it's just like if you're cooking at a restaurant like I do, it's presentation because like I said, people always eat with their eyes first.
Yeah.
Then smell.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
different type of stuff. So it's presentation first. I'm pretty sure.
Have you ever been offered to like go on like a cooking show or like like shows like that, or
No.
would you do it?
I
Yeah,
would.
that's
I
good.
would. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm starting to get ready for stuff like that.
Oh.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, all right.
About to be
Yeah,
24
around
in a
our
couple-
age, yeah.
Couple of days, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your birthday?
February 20th.
Oh, I'm 19th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet, that's
Hey.
sweet.
Yeah,
You
I'm
right
about to-
You right between Pisces and Aquarius. Well, yeah, that's.
I'm Pisces, I think.
You Aquarius. It changed on the 19th. I think you are Pisces.
You're into astrology?
Not really.
No,
I just know
you just know.
I just know why.
Hey, I'd be loving those videos where dudes like, I'm a Cancer, and they're like, bro, I thought you were a Cancer, and the dude's like, really?
yeah,
I'm not a fucking
No,
Cancer.
I forget who the comedian was, but he did that for one of his stand-up like jokes.
That shit is funny. I don't get it. I mean, some of I maybe like people's energy, I guess you can kind of base off of.
Yeah.
You know, but like other than that, I don't think you're like meant to be with like Pisces and whatever go together. That shit's stupid. I don't think you should base your life off that shit.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Sorry if I offended anybody out there for that.
You about to have a whole bunch of
I know people are. I'm
Take a chance
canceled, dog.
podcast canceled.
Cancel.
Oh, bro, honestly, I would accept it over that. Like if they're mad about that, come on, man.
They didn't even talk about how we just talking about cooking. Nothing. They just went.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll flip it, spin it. But no, we got enough on the cooking for sure. All the links for your stuff for cooking will be in the description. Go check that out for whoever's
Tap
listening
in
or
with bro
watching.
for catering, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Tap in with bro with catering.
What he made for us was fire. And
Yeah, he won't disappoint.
yeah. Well, anyways, let's just kind of jump into your upbringing a little bit. You know, like where you from? You play any like sports growing up? Just like what were your hobbies other than like cooking?
So cooking really didn't become a hobby until like I got a little bit older. I'm from Detroit. My hobbies was really much. I was just a normal kid playing with the Legos, you know, riding bikes off of ramps, playing video games, stuff like that. Yeah.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Taylor Prep, a little
Alright.
academy school.
Yeah,
Taylor.
yeah.
My homie teaches there now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
right there, like near the mall.
Yeah.
It's like orange.
South Lake, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
on Telegraph.
Yeah. Yeah, my homie works there now.
I know Casey was he on the podcast yet?
Casey Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with him. That's my man.
Oh,
yeah,
for real?
we have it. I knew you guys. That's kind of how you found here.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, you might have met, bro.
I've met you before.
Yeah.
Were you at the first ever Camp Currency?
No, I haven't been to Camp Currency yet.
Okay, so no.
Nah, yeah.
I swear
Wait,
you've probably
bro.
been here when
There's
he's
a
been
lot
here.
of people that look like me.
Was he at the old, like at the crib, not the building?
No,
You've only recorded here?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of Casey's like new, like you're not new, but newer
Yeah.
homies that have been in.
Now that you're bringing up KC though, like you look familiar as hell. I probably might just like seen you in a picture or something,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Flicked up with him or something.
So when did like music come into the play for you?
So I've always. It's so funny that you say this because me and my mans, we always used to rap in the car, make choruses. Like we'll never miss on choruses and stuff like that. Casey had a little session one day, and I'm like, let me come in. I came in. It was all accidental. I'm not gonna lie, accidental session. I came in, Chance like, you're not that bad. Like you recorded music before.
That was your first time
Yes,
recording?
I'm like, no, I never recorded music before. And the feeling is good. Like it was kind of shaky, nervous for sure, but the feeling was good after you heard the finished product. My auto tune used to be all the way up here before, but I didn't level it out. I didn't got my vocals together and stuff.
That's the best part of music to me, honestly, is making it. Is I think when you finally find that rhythm and that vibe that you fit, and it's like something unique you can bring to the table doing that.
Something you actually enjoy making.
You know what I mean? Like with Frank, like our homie Frank that records here, we just found like he's really starting a new sound and stuff.
Yeah, he's
and
experimenting.
He's finding something. Like it's there, you know? And it's just like fun to see that. And it's also fun to be a part of it, you know? So yeah, you've definitely your recent shit, you've definitely started to
I think my biggest like encouragement the other day was when I came here and recorded with Chance. We're sitting down talking after my little recording session and stuff like that. We're just talking about. He was like, "Stop calling it a hobby," because I'm calling it a hobby. I'm like, it's just a hobby. Like I'm not taking it serious for real.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you're investing money in it. Like start taking it serious.
True.
You know, you never know where you can go from it.
That is true.
So I started having that mindset of like, okay, I'm actually putting money into this. Let me treat it like I'm doing
Definitely.
it. Yeah.
So how do you balance like your work life with being a chef and like with making music?
So being a chef always not probably, but like it will always come first. But making music, you know, my little off days, whatever I get, I'll try to fit in where I get in, you know.
So you're a chef by day, artist by night.
Yeah. I'll be trying to get in where I fit in, like just like this little podcast. I probably got to bounce, you know, and go straight to work after this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just try to fit it in where I get in.
Well, you already kind of touched on like how he found Take a Chance through KC, obviously.
Yeah, you can talk about you and Chance's relationship.
Yeah, like how you
like
guys,
how you guys like.
So
in-
at
your work
first, you know,
process.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was always talking through Casey at first, and before when I started getting comfortable with Chance.
yeah,
You know, he finds people like he knows knows you when you're recording. I didn't mean to stutter like that, but he knows you when you're recording. It takes him a minute.
it's that brain, bro.
Yeah.
He figures it out pretty quick, you know.
I feel like he knows every single one of his clients and what
100%.
Yeah, what filters to put on, what this to do, you know. And I liked that I grew that bond with him, and it was just very sweet. And then we
it's a very homey.
yeah.
Yeah, you're comfortable, right?
Yeah,
I came in the studio one day. I'm like, you know, I came in with my boy Xavier, you know.
yeah. He's been on an episode too. Yeah, yeah.
I came in here. I had an idea of making this song. I'm recording it. Chance, you know, he feeling it. He like, yeah. He was like, I'm about to hop on this.
Yeah, I was up here.
Is that numb?
Yeah, that's numb.
Yeah,
I still can't knock that off my top. I can't knock it off my top song.
I got it up there for something we talk about.
He
for
said,
sure.
"I know this is your session, but it's mine now."
He hopped on it and went crazy, you know.
Hey, if he does that,
That song
though,
is dope.
it's gonna be some hard shit. Like if he actually is like, "Yo, hold up, let me hop on this," he's got some dope shit ready, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just so funny. He goes in the booth with his little keyboard. So I'm like, oh, you can do it all. You can record and, you know, do it at the same time.
the booth with your little keyboard.
You've only put out what 4 songs?
I got a little bit more than that. I got like 6. But
And then you had a couple
Wait.
features.
yeah,
So your first time in the booth, what year is this?
that was last year.
Okay.
So
Last year.
early 2023.
Yeah, early.
Yeah,
2023.
that makes sense.
And then I took those songs off of. I had a feature with Casey, but I like my auto tune is too high. I'm like, I took those off of the streaming services.
Damn,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel you on that though.
And then I got a little bit better and better. I met some wonderful people. This one girl named Jay and her boyfriend Gloom. They put me on to a lot of stuff too. I did a couple of shows with them in Toledo. I did some features with her. I got a song called 2 a.m. with her.
They've been up here.
Yeah, they've been up here a couple times.
Yeah. One bro's got dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very talented. She can sing her ass off. Yeah, both very talented.
How'd you say you met them?
I've already known Jade, and after a while, she ended up getting a boyfriend, and he was musically inclined as well. So we just went through there.
That's dope.
Hook us up. Let's get them on the pod.
They're
got
cool,
you.
bro.
I'll get 'em.
They're
I'll get 'em.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
They're cool. They're very unique.
Yeah.
They're very like
Okay.
you know.
Artsy.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
so funny. I don't mean to be like this, but like if you would listen to her voice and how she come, you would think she's a black girl. Like that's how soulful her. That's how soulful her. is.
Honestly.
And then you find this.
She's
and
in
then you see this girl. and it's
You feel me?
like-
She hitting those Rihanna notes. You feel
You
me?
see this girl and you're like, she look like she works at Zoomies. Like, how did you go from sounding like Beyonce?
Every person in this podcast that's watching this podcast right now is just in their head thought of that person in their head, that employee at Zoomies.
Hey, good for her though.
Yeah,
Man.
no, she's tough. And her boy can rap, dog.
For real.
Her dude can rap.
Sing, rap, he do all that. He a rock star for real.
And their names, Gloom.
Gloom Baby and Jade Michelle.
Were those on your page? I think I saw the Gloom one.
Yeah.
Were you? Is that your song or were you featuring?
I was featuring.
Oh, okay. So that's why I didn't play. I stuck to like a couple of your main songs.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, good for them though.
Yeah, no, they're tough.
I do want to meet them, to be honest.
You
I'ma
might
get 'em on
have.
here. I'm gonna get them on here.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
I just gotta tap in with them.
I feel
Yeah.
like I would remember those names.
Where are they from? Are they from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stay all the way out in Monroe, so that's why I haven't really tapped
Mm.
in with them.
But bro, that's like right by us. So
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
where we at.
We come from there
You
pretty
feel
much
me?
every day almost.
Yeah,
What would you say like your favorite single is right now?
my favorite single.
For the people watching, they can go give it a stream.
yeah.
That's a good question. I think my favorite single is Down and Out. I literally just dropped that.
Yeah, that bitch was hard. He DM'd it to me when he put it out, and I went and listened, and then I listened to the snippet, and right when I was like, "Oh shit, this bitch is tough," the end of the snippet.
I came here and recorded it, and then it was just like, you have one of those days like, okay, we're gonna come back to it,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
type thing. I came back to it because I didn't have nothing written. I came back with Chance. It was just me and Chance. And I came and hopped on that boy. And I'm like, you know what? Mix this right now, bro. I'll pay you extra. Like, mix this right now. He mixed it. He did his little magic, bro. We both in that, vibe into it. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm dropping this like right now.
Hey, bro, the song was tough. Like it's very good. He fucking when he DM'd it to me, I listened to the snippet and I was like, at the end of the snippet, I'm like, this is the most perfect snippet ever. You know why?
Why?
Because right when I was getting into it, right when I was like, oh shit, and usually like with snippets, typically people listen to it and be like, oh that's cool, and then move on. Right when I was getting to the part where I was like, oh this shit's hard, the snippet cut off. So I'm like, well now I gotta go find this on Apple Music and go listen to it. That's so like he played it was smart where he positioned that bitch.
I did a little freestyle yesterday on a mulatto beat. She just dropped yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went crazy on that boy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
I'm not too tapped into your catalog for like I'm pretty sure this is my first time meeting you if I haven't before.
Maybe.
What's like your sound? You like melodic? You rapping? Like
I'm like melodic. I'll say I'm more melodic. I try to aim for like a Drake type vibe.
He can't rap though. You can rap.
Yeah.
You definitely.
I thought you said can't. I was like, damn, dude. I
No,
was
can.
like that.
You definitely can rap. You definitely can rap.
At first, it was the melodic, and then I'm like, let me dibble dabble into rapping. I'm trying to work better on freestyling. It's very hard.
Yeah,
I'm for sure a writer. I write stories in my songs and stuff like that. But yeah, I say recently, I just started picking up more on the rapping part of it.
Do you ever punch in, or is everything strictly written?
I punch in. Yeah, I punch in a lot sometimes.
All right. Something else I wanted to ask you. Do you ever what's the schedule look like for 2024? Like upcoming music.
Upcoming music. So in February this month.
Yeah.
I got an album coming out called Emotions After the Party.
What's the date?
The 20th, hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Distro Kid, you gotta upload your stuff. And hopefully it comes out.
Oh,
I got the preset, so hopefully.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh no, you're straight then. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you should be straight. So what's inspiring that project, motivating that project?
So what motivated the project is I got a song with artist Xavier, and we got it's an upbeat song, dance song, baby come vibe with me, type of song. So it goes from that is there's a couple upbeat songs, dance songs, and then there's an interlude. It's an interlude of a song that I actually recorded here a long time ago, and we just we freaked it, we freaked the fuck out of it, and then it's just gonna switch to some emotional,
Yeah.
telling the pain. You feel me?
What was the name of that one that you guys did? It was kind of like a drill beat. What was that called?
That was called Body Motion Part 1.
That's out, right?
Yeah, that's out.
Yeah, that bitch is hard.
And I got a Part 2 coming.
Oh, really? Is that what the one you have coming?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be tough.
And then I got a little Afro beat coming.
That'll be tough.
I got a surprise.
Where's Zay been at, bro?
He just been
chilling.
Trying to get his head together.
I feel you. Good for him.
Get that money up.
Hey, all love to Zay, bro.
For real.
We'll see you soon.
Go
dog.
watch his episode.
I'm getting him back in the studio. I'm forcing him. I'm gonna drag him by his ear.
He need to be up
Wait.
here, bro.
Actually, never mind. I can't talk about that right now. I'll talk about it off camera. We're kind of coming down to the some of the quick hitters, though.
Yeah.
Do you ever get a creative block?
Oh, most definitely.
Does it happen in cooking too?
I wouldn't think so, right? There's unlimited options.
That's what I'm saying.
Options, but it's just certain things are the same thing in a way.
I get you.
That makes sense.
But
so it's just it's almost the same dish, or you just change a little something about it.
I mean, that's the thing, though. Music is you could have whatever options too.
Yeah.
You can make whatever kind of song you want.
But with food, you kind of have to make it more so what are my taste buds in the mood for?
Exactly.
That's kind of that's kind of what it is. What am I craving right now that I can make?
Yeah, so
that's
I guess
essentially your creative block. Oh, what am I in the mood for?
Yeah.
But, you're not hungry or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got to pair, build flavor.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That makes sense.
What you're saying where it's unlimited.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll be like, bro, what am I about to cook?
Bro,
it depends on what you got in the refrigerator, what you got available, right? Too. If somebody put some ingredients in front of me and okay, cook something, I can do it.
You know what creative block is for cooking? Bro, just ordering out. That's creative. That's what you're just nah, I don't feel like cooking. That's creative block.
What I can say about a lot of chefs is we can cook our ass off. but we eat like shit. Like we'll serve you a 5-course meal, but we'll go out and go eat McDonald's or eat some noodles or something.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because you like know how it's made.
Yeah, you guys just do it for a living. You're like,
you see it.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you like. I was gonna say like when people get off work and they're like, oh, that's the last thing I want to do is go work. But yeah, so like that's kind of like that's you.
And I'm going home to cook. No.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Better have dinner ready when I get home from work.
Bro, like I feel that though. Like if I'm here all day, like get here at like 1 and Chance has sessions all day and we don't leave till like 2 a.m. And my homie's like, come to the bar, I'm gonna be like, no. I've just heard a speaker blaring for 12 hours. I'm going home and I'm going.
Probably no food.
Yeah, bro. Like, my head is. I'm running on cheese puffs from fucking Big Frank and one Pop-Tart and like 3 waters from Big Frank. I am not healthy.
I realized that I'm starting to get very particular with my sessions. There was one session I brought like 5 artists in one session. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hectic. I'm like, I don't like to record.
Was I here?
I think you were here too. We had that whole room was filled up.
You had a lot of people. I remember this because Gloom was there.
Jay
was there. Swerve.
I had.
Wasn't KC?
Was KC there?
I think KC was there.
Yeah, I think.
And then it was you. So you had 5 people over there.
It's so funny. I'm in the car. I'm like, yeah, we're about to be so creative. All this, we're about to bounce off of each other. Nah, bro.
Everyone just kind of sitting there, bro. Honestly, I feel like I have better sessions when it's just me and Chance.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because you're more dialed in, bro. I'm not saying like having friends there is like a distraction, but at the same time,
you might not go all in.
I'm not saying it's like a bad distraction because you're with the people you love. You're with your friends. You know, like it's cool. You're having a great time. Yeah, it's a vibe. But like when it's just you and the other guy you're working with, it's like you guys are getting to it. You're gonna get to it.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. My man Swerve Buddy, shout out to Swerve Buddy, another artist out there. He went in a booth and he's recording and everybody's outside talking. You can hear the people talking through. He comes out, he's like, I'm not gonna lie, respectfully, can y'all shut the fuck up? I'm trying to record.
Yeah. I mean, he's paying money for it too. It's dude, I'm putting money into this. I don't want you guys like I'm gonna get my money's worth. You know what I mean?
Me and Chance were over in the corner and we were like, yeah, bro, like y'all being a little bit too loud.
And I'm starting to realize don't ever come to the studio hungry either, because it's like your motivation of recording. You're just focused on getting something to eat.
Bro, that's how I came. I was so hungry when I came today, and I didn't think you were bringing food, bro.
Nah.
I didn't think you were either.
Yeah.
You brought it up a while ago, but like didn't say anything like recently about it. So I was like, oh, I don't know.
If I had a little bit more time, I would have made, a little something bigger. But I tried to get something quick, real quick.
Always the next time. We gotta fucking be on the lookout for our cooking episode with 2 podcasters going against Ronnie.
2 billion likes, and we'll get Bobby Flay and
2 billion likes. The most liked video ever on YouTube.
We'll get
Elon
everyone, every chef.
Bro, if you get 2 billion likes, I guarantee Michael Jackson will be there. If you guys get 2 billion likes, it'll happen.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna be, because that's what will have to happen for us to get 2 billion likes.
I don't think you ever finished the actual question though of like how do you overcome like a writer's block.
Yeah, I know. How do we actually get here? Yeah. But no, overcoming a writer's block.
I asked about food. That's how we got there.
Well, no, because we said there was like a food block too. But
yeah.
Overcoming a writer's block. I really just probably just listen to more music or just listen to beats. What I would do is when I listen to beats, I'll put some of my old lyrics. I reuse a lot of lyrics. I'm not even gonna lie.
I feel you.
Like songs that I never put out, I would just reuse it. So I'll get some of those, and then from there I'll get the creative flow. Okay, I got the flow now. Mm-hmm. I got the structure of how the song's supposed to go. Just fill in the blanks.
So you'll just like recycle your bars essentially.
Yeah.
I don't think we've heard that one yet.
I mean, bro, that's not even. I've done it before. There's been songs where I've done just in here like fucking around, and I actually thought, okay, this part was cool. I'll use this in another song. Mm-hmm. Like definitely, I've definitely done that. And I also think it's smart because like you can feel the vibe for a bar. You know it's a good bar. If you think it works on something else, it probably does. Mm-hmm. So I agree with that. I'd be doing that type of shit all the time. Yeah.
What would you say your biggest weakness is as an artist? something you can improve on?
I wouldn't say probably because when I come in the studio, I know exactly what I want to do. I practice it so many times. I even practice it on the way here. But my weakness as an artist, I don't know. I'm too new to say staying consistent. I mean, I feel like all of it. I really could get better at all of it, like, because I'm just so new, you know. I just now got a feel for what my sound is and stuff like that. So.
It's never ending.
Yeah, I respect that answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
I mean, yeah, you're just getting started too.
Yeah.
You do got lots of potential.
Mhm.
I've heard things. Like I said I didn't tap into your catalog like crazy, but like I've heard a few things. I've obviously heard Numb because Chance is on that song.
Yeah.
So yeah, like no, I know the potential's there.
Yeah, definitely. And bro, so you're just over a year now, probably around.
Not even.
It's probably
damn.
like
Yeah.
March.
Yeah.
It's probably like March. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Bro, when we dropped Green Forever, he posted a snippet of the album of him rapping one of the songs. Bro, I was like so hyped that he did that. I was like, that shit's so dope. Bro,
Advertisement is
You
the
do be
big-
showing love, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Advertisement is the biggest key.
Yeah, bro. Connections is a very big thing.
Yeah, connections. for
Did you
sure.
see how fast that person
Yeah.
was going?
I don't know who that
I
was.
seen something on my parade.
Bro, wait,
That
hold
was
on.
I thought it was
actually
a car.
wild.
I really thought it was a car.
It was a car.
Oh, it was
But
a
they
car.
were
I thought
flying.
you were talking about it. It was like
Nah, bro, that car was going
Hey,
fast.
please come back. Please come back. That'd be crazy.
It's Reggie.
Bro, it was a white Jeep. I thought it was D1 for a second.
That was crazy. Anyways,
Shout out D1.
if you could make a collab album with any artist, who would it be and why?
Ooh, that's a good question.
A little closer.
That's a good question. I'm a really big fan, so who I like, I wouldn't say idolize, but like my biggest fan is Drake, of course. But I wouldn't make a collab album with him. I'll for sure make a.
That's like the given answer. Like everyone's like Drake.
I
right?
will make a
You're
collab
in.
album with Tory Lanez.
For real?
Yeah, I like the way he's always. That's how I want an album. I want an album to be structured up where my songs go into the next songs, like his beats go into the like next song, and it's just like so sweet.
What do you think of
That's a
that?
good answer.
What do you think of that whole situation, Tory Lanez?
Ooh.
We don't got to get too controversial. And you're like, I
I
don't
don't
want
even know
to.
if I want to
Be
touch on
trending.
this.
I'm just curious because like I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's kind of just being like swept under the rug, at least from what I've seen. Like I don't know the facts. I don't want to speak on nothing like that. But
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a hip hop rap
Yeah.
podcast, basically.
basically it is.
I know, but we've had other
Yeah,
types of
yeah,
artists and
So-
stuff. So, I mean, that's big in that right now.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like if we touch on it, it's not that big
Meg's
of a deal.
popping right now
Nah,
too,
for
bro.
real. She is.
She got a, like,
I don't
Nike
think I
shoe
really
coming
I don't
out.
know every little thing to
Mhm.
it. I just know the whole incident that she got shot apparently or something like that. And I don't think he shot her. I don't think he shot
I
her
agree.
at all. And if he did, I don't think he should have got the sentence that he ended up getting.
Well, 10 years, right?
Yeah, 10 years. Like my man's not gonna be able to drop it. Like, bro.
Bro,
I'm
gonna
so
be
mad.
It took a minute for him to get locked up though, right? Like he was
Yeah,
he was
to-
chilling for a minute.
So he probably didn't record it.
Is he? He's in jail right now,
he's
right?
in
Yeah.
jail.
When did he go into jail?
A couple months ago, I think.
It's probably closing down on
Probably like 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5
Really?
months.
Yeah.
I thought I feel like if he's been locked up longer than that.
I was gonna say I wanted to say a year, but I don't know.
I feel
By the
like
time
I
this
would-
comes out, the dates will be completely wrong that we're talking about.
Yeah.
But
But did you hear what one of the transcripts said? Like that, what he said right to her before he shot her. Apparently,
No.
he said, "Dance, bitch," and then he shot her.
dance now,
Dance, bitch, and shot her. That's the craziest thing I heard. I
So
hope it's
my
not
thing-
true.
My thing is, Tori is like what, almost like 5 something. Meg's 6 foot almost. I'll shoot her too. Back above me. I'm telling y'all, it was probably a drunk night.
They were with Kylie Jenner too, right?
Things got aggressive.
What? She was there?
Bro, wasn't there like they were on live like that night? It was him, Meg, and Kylie Jenner. I'm pretty sure all in a pool together.
And then he shot her.
Bro, it might have been a whole other night, but
Probably had
I've
to be drunk. Things got aggressive.
So do you think he pulled the trigger that shot her?
I don't know. I can't. It's hard to
You
tell.
said you didn't. I don't think it
I
happened.
don't think it happened.
Yeah, there's some shit that's been swept under the rug that I don't know about, but there definitely is.
I'm sure
you know?
there's something that's not coming out.
Yeah. But I mean, her like whole like relationship history came out during this. Like, found out that them two have hooked up. The baby hooked up with her. Like, all this other stuff. And then Party Fontaine, they were dating at the time, and he's like hearing her whole like sexual history.
Her and Nikki got like some beef going on right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Megs was cool, but I love Nikki's, bro. Like
Nikki's the goat, bro.
Hey, Nikki's one of those girl rappers that I'll tap into Nikki. Like, I'll listen to some new Nikki shit. Yeah. You know.
I want to finish up on that Tory Lanez thing though, because I wanted to say going. He's very talented, and
I fuck with Tory.
I think he'll get out earlier than.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll do the full 10, but when he comes out, best believe there's gonna be a project within that next year of him getting out of prison.
Literally.
That's gonna be insane, bro.
Hey,
because he's very versatile. Like he's a dope artist.
Hey,
bro.
to be honest, after he serves his time, he could be in songs like, "Yeah, I shot that bitch." Yeah, like he can legally admit to it and not go back to jail. On business. You know what I mean? Like, because they convicted him of that shit. Yeah. So he can, after he comes out, he can openly be like that. Like, yeah. Even OJ. Like, OJ, because he was found not guilty. So legally, they can't do anything. He can come out and be like, yeah, I killed them. And no one could do anything.
You know who I'm really ready for to get out, though, is Melly. Like, it's been long overdue. I need Melly to get out.
I'm going to be honest.
That's a hot take.
Go ahead.
That dude Melly should probably stay locked up. I'm going to be honest. I like Melly. He's made some good music.
I do like some of Melly's music for sure.
But if I'm putting money on it, he probably shot that dude. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure, 100%.
I think him and R. Kelly should
Isn't there like some law that's like, because you know how they were trying to use lyrics against Thug?
Yeah. They can't legally do that anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's like a new law or something about that.
You know who was pissed about that? Probably Bobby Shmurda. He was probably so hurt. You know Bobby Shmurda was like, the fuck?
I did all this time.
About a week ago.
Bro, he got locked up because of that song, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
One of the parts of the verse. That's what. Yeah. And I also heard that if he ratted on his homie, that his homie would get 13 years. Yeah, and he would get 5.
No, they did it evenly.
Yeah,
he matched it. He's like, we'll both do 7 or 8 or whatever.
He's like, I'll do 8 if my homie can do 8, and they both did 8. Dang. Isn't that what was it?
No, that's
like
real.
9 or something.
That's real, dude.
Isn't that's a real dude? And I love that people showed him love when he got out. He like was everywhere for a while.
He's just entertaining, bro.
I know, bro. Like it was just good to see him. It's just good. I always say to my homies, I'll be like, bro, you know what's gonna be crazy? Like, we won't talk for like 15 years or something when we're really old or something, and then we'll all tap in with each other at like 70 and be like, yo, y'all hear TK got out? That's what he's serving. He's serving like 60 years or some shit.
It's insane.
Bro, he's like, how old is he now? He's probably like 20 now.
Yeah, he had to be like 20, like around that. He gotta be.
We went on a rant.
I don't even know. All right, next question. 5 dinner guests, dead or alive.
Okay. So wait, explain it.
It doesn't have to be artists. It can be anyone, comedians,
family member. It could be your. I'm not saying this. It could be someone in your life that passed away. Like anybody who's cooking. Are you cooking?
I don't know. It depends on how much I like you. It's like, no, yeah, I'm always. So, I for sure want Michael Jackson at my dinner table.
That's a good answer.
After I cook, he has to sing. Like,
Mike was on mine.
Literally. Who else? Of course, my mom has to be there. Of course, my godmom has to be there. So that's already 3. 2 more. It's a hard question.
Yeah.
Because I got so many people running in my head. Beyonce for sure. Beyonce.
Damn.
I'm spitting game. Jay-Z. Once I cook for her, Jay-Z is no longer her husband.
You think Jay-Z can cook?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Hey,
He's definitely got a few chefs though. I can tell
Yeah,
you.
most definitely. It's gonna be so funny if like I end up. I'm sorry to lean away. I'll give you my last one in a second. But like, imagine me cooking for an artist, and then it's like I'm the artist. Like I don't get it. Like I'm an artist, and they
You're like,
don't.
all right, I'm gonna make you this food, then we're gonna make a song
Then we're gonna make a song
and then I'm spitting game
to your wife.
to your wife, bro.
all in one day.
Bro, you know what's actually crazy? Bro, I feel so bad for their kid. You know why? Bro, she got Jay-Z's nose. Her mom's
Come on,
Beyonce, dog. And
Come
she
on,
got
man.
Jay-Z's.
They got all the money in the world to fix that shit. Yeah, bro.
I think my last one would be T-Pain.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good answer. I don't think we've
funny.
heard T-Pain.
Yeah, he's funny. He's like versatile. We could talk about games. We could talk about anything. You know, music.
Someone was
things.
just talking to us about T-Pain.
Mm.
Who were... Oh, he was talking about X. That's who it was in that short. Flacco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was X. I thought it was T-Pain. My fault. But you said the same thing that you said about X. Like, he was really talented and stuff, but then he had that really funny side and stuff, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of me asking your personal favorite top 5 artists, I think I want to do top 3 artists and then top 3 chefs.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that. But can I be honest with you? I really don't know a lot of chefs.
For real?
Yeah. I mean, I can name personal chefs that's in my life that have mentored me.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said top 3 items first?
You don't have to put
Yeah,
them in
you-
order.
yeah,
you
you
can
can do
just
whichever
name
one you
3.
want.
Okay, so top 3 items: Bryson Tiller, Drake.
You kind of look like Bryson Tiller. A little bit.
do a little what we could have been. And then her, I like her. She's pretty sweet. And then top 3 chefs. Shout out to Chef Devontae, Chef Rhoda, and Chef Dom. Those 3 then brung me up, told me everything I need to know, and make some money. Chef Devontae actually just won Chopped.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
y'all gotta look into him. He just won Chopped.
Oh,
That's
wow.
sick. Congratulations. That's sick.
Damn, that's dope. Shout out to him, man. That's sick. That's fucking dope. And Chopped's
Yeah.
like a big deal. My mom
Yeah.
used to watch that shit. I think she still might. She's really been getting back into the cooking shows recently. She wants to watch that new one, the Next Level one with Gordon
Next
Ramsay.
Level was pretty good.
Is it? Have you watched it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched it. A lot of people be recommending me to watch Bear, but I'm like, because Bear is about the.
I want to watch it so bad. I just haven't done it yet.
And I'm like, it's too traumatizing. Like, I feel the pain. I'm gonna start crying in the middle of an episode.
But you might relate to it
Yeah,
really
yeah,
well,
I'm gonna
you know?
relate to it a lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you do any baking?
Baking? No.
No.
Baking
Because I know
is
it's like
so-
2 completely
yeah,
different ball
It
games.
is. You gotta be so precise, or your whole thing is gonna be messed up.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but I've heard that baking is like the easiest
No.
way.
No.
Really?
Baking is
Cooking, you can.
baking's way harder.
Bro, you can adjust as you go. Baking,
Really?
everything has to be precise.
Damn, okay, my fault.
I'm talking like dessert foods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
everything has to, because you don't put enough yeast in your bread, it's not gonna rise the right way. You don't do,
like cake.
Yeah.
Like, one little thing off, your whole thing. ruined.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that makes more sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really tried to bake too much.
Mm-mm.
That's what I used to.
You know,
think.
like
I'm
cookies and stuff. I'll do like cookies. But
I'll do
that's-
that. I'll do that too. I
Yeah.
got some cookies, written
Yeah.
recipes and stuff like that. But I'm like, yeah, like I give it to them. I used to think baking used to be for like the weak.
Yeah.
Weak people. I'm like, yo, y'all bake, but nah, y'all got it, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all got it. I don't want no parts.
Well, did you go to a culinary school?
So I started, and then a thing called COVID happened,
Yeah.
and then I just never went back.
I mean, do you really need
No,
like culinary school to
And I'm
be?
kind of glad that happened, because if you just meet the right people to teach you the right things, you learn it, and then you read your books. You do.
It's all experience, right?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. Is
Bro,
experience.
that's-
You don't need a degree to say that I can cook. Like,
the only thing you really
know?
need is there's this thing called the Serve Safe, and you could take that by yourself.
Yeah.
It's just pretty much, knowing all the different type of safeties to food. and
so it
stuff
like
that.
certifies you to
Yeah,
become
yeah,
like
yeah.
a chef, but like you're not like necessarily like, what's the word I'm looking for?
You don't have to be a chef to be Serve Safe.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that answers
some-
my
some-
question then.
Some kitchens like they require for you to be serve safe to work in their kitchen because you know it looks better for them. And
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like you gotta renew it every 5 years. I gotta renew my other chef, the vegan chef. She's been on my head about that, so I gotta do it. So
What would you say your favorite meal is to make?
favorite meal to make. I really like anything pasta related, like my Alfredos and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like that.
How you with seafood?
Seafood. I've been just really recently getting into seafood. I'm make a good salmon croquette. I don't know if y'all know what salmon croquette is.
I love salmon.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
I can cook a good salmon. My mom always, when I was like the age of 14, she always made me make her salmon.
Yeah.
I just recently learned how to cook black cod,
Okay.
sea bass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still moving up the chain on that.
I'm big into seafood. That's why I was asking. I love shrimp and like
Shrimp.
crab
Yeah,
legs.
I really like seafood too.
Yeah, that's my
I feel
shit.
like when it comes to seafood, it's really the flavor profile you get. I don't think it's hard to cook seafood.
I've been having some of those like like crawfish and shrimp boils.
That's
Bro.
it's all in the flavor profile you get it because some of that stuff is just a boil or like a sear, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Yeah, I got I was like seasoned garlic blend or something like that was what I got it seasoned with, and it was so good. It had potatoes and some kielbasa in it. It was so good.
What is your favorite album of all time with no skips?
With no skips.
Cover to cover. You can listen to every single song with no problem.
That's a good question. I have to think on that one. Trying to go down my artist list. I mean, if we go with Drake, I'm more so of a.
Can you hear it?
I'm more.
Damn it.
I'm more so like I listen to Drake old stuff, but like I like his new stuff.
Yeah.
I like his new stuff. He used to be really raw back then, but I'm not even gonna lie, I'm on the wave of his new stuff. He don't be trying so much.
Yeah.
So I'll say what was the release? CLB, Certified Lover Boy.
Oh really?
Yeah. I like that album.
That one I feel like didn't get a lot of.
No, we didn't.
I liked it. I
wasn't
liked that
bad.
album.
It seemed like it went from the recent. What's the recent album he did with 21?
Her
Her
loss.
loss.
Yeah, it seemed like it went from whatever was before CLB and then it went to Her Loss. Like they just erased.
Nah,
it
they
from
really
the
didn't. I think the hype for Certified Lover Boy coming out was really hype.
Yeah.
Like everyone was talking about that shit. And then like they came out with Way Too Sexy music video and shit, and they were hyping that like for real. So they're like, what the fuck is this album gonna be? And then it came out, and honestly, I love Fair Trade on that album with Travis.
Love All with Jay-Z.
Yep, that's a great
Fire.
song. No Friends in the Industry.
Oh yeah.
There's some bangers on that
Yeah,
fucking
no,
album.
no,
man.
that album was solid.
My favorite Drake album is Scorpion though.
Oh yeah.
That's a wild take that a lot of people
Bro,
don't.
So many bangers on Scorpion.
No, I like Scorpion too. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying a lot of people don't.
It's in my top 5 albums of all time.
If you had a gun to your head and you got to sing every lyric to a song in order to stay alive, what song would that be?
Might as well just kill me.
There's not a single song. Like think about your favorite
The
artist.
national
Would
anthem.
I like? No, literally. Happy birthday! Come on.
That counts,
I mean,
right?
if like they had the, can I get the instrumental? Like if I get the instrumental play, I could do it. But if it's off the top of my head, I don't think I have any.
No, they would play the song. You just have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Yeah. I said
So,
right.
Let's see. It'll probably be a Weekend song. The Weekend. I'm trying to think. Probably Save Your Tears by The Weekend. I could do that. It'd be so funny if y'all just turned it on right now. And I'm like, oh, snap.
And then I'm just like, go ahead, fuck up.
Pulls the strap out.
Go ahead, fuck up.
What'd you say?
You said,
What word was that?
I would have just done it because you said a fucking Weekend song.
We
you
should
don't
get
like
a-
The Weeknd?
We should get one of those plastic
Bro,
fake.
Abel-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we should get one of those plastic fake guns
It just actually
and like
scares somebody.
like do
Bro,
a prank on
someone
one of our
actually
guests or
pulled
something.
a gun.
Oh, yeah. So we're about to actually look it up right now.
Bro, dog would act like they might have a real one.
You know,
Yeah, that'd be scary.
T-Pain.
That's me, bro.
Speaking of T-Pain, I think he does that actually on like his streams. He'll like he does like a podcast on his stream or whatever, and he'll like ask people like that same question. I'm pretty sure, and then he like has a whole stage. He's like, all right, and he goes and makes them do it, and they like perform it and like drop it as a whole other separate like piece of content. That'd be funny though if we got the fake gun and did that.
That'd
to
be
somebody. That'd
wild.
be hilarious.
What were you gonna say about Abel?
Oh, what are you gonna say about him?
I
He's
don't-
pretty solid, bro. He's
I'm gonna be honest. This dude, we were in the car one time.
right.
It's legit. I'm gonna be honest. It might have been the time you've pissed me off the most.
What?
Well, I'm getting to it. We're driving, and I remember we were at Vreeland and Allen, right there at that corner, about to turn onto Allen. And I said, Bruno Mars is the Michael Jackson of our generation, and that I truly believe that. And then this dude goes, yeah, or The Weeknd.
No. You didn't add the right context to that.
I was like, what?
You didn't add the right context to
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna lie,
No. I'm not
Say
saying
that first.
I'm not saying The Weeknd is Michael Jackson level.
No.
I'm saying their sounds are similar.
Oh, okay.
More similar than Bruno Mars is to
I agree
Michael
with that.
Jackson.
But me-
If you're talking fame and popularity and like Bruno's up there.
Me
I don't know if he's
personally,
Michael
I would say-
Jackson, but
Me personally, I would say The Weeknd is our Michael Jackson.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so
You're
fuck
just
you,
not,
Will.
You're just not tapped in, bro. You're just not tapped in.
He's
I'm gonna send you
not.
some song after.
He's
this.
not even second.
Yes,
I
bro.
I was
Chris
just
Brown's second.
I have to take you to the show.
Justin
I'm gonna have to
Bieber
take
might be third.
to,
Over
like-
The Weeknd, dog.
Nah, bro.
Over The
the
Weeknd.
closest thing to Michael Jackson right now in this world is probably Taylor Swift, to be
Or
honest.
Harry, hey, Harry
If I'm
Styles.
being completely honest.
When Harry Styles is putting out music, bro, he is like huge. He is like almost Taylor level when he is like in album mode.
I don't really listen to that guy too much.
I fuck with Harry. I fucked with One Direction. I'm not gonna lie. One Direction.
They had
was
some
fun.
hits, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
did
were
have some
tough.
hits.
Baby, later.
The
that's
final
my shit.
question: where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Whether it's in the kitchen or in the studio, which you can answer both if you'd like.
10 years from now. So personally, it's neither. Wait, 10 years?
Wait, what?
'Cause
Listen, I'm not in neither the kitchen or the studio.
No, literally, I'm on a farm.
On a farm?
Yeah, but that's like when I'm like 50. So that's not
20
You want to become a
34.
farmer?
Yeah, I want to become a farmer.
What
I
type of
got-
animals you want to have
I
there?
want to have goats all of it.
Hey!
Like real.
I'm thinking about getting a baby goat soon. I'm not gonna
For
That'd
real?
be, bro, can you
Yes.
bring him to the studio?
go.
Those things are crazy, bro.
That'd be so dope. We had the goat in the studio.
They're
And
cool.
his actual goat. 'cause
Goats
I'll
are-
be there.
Goats are cool, but when they have that burst of energy,
Yeah.
they're insane.
Same,
But I mean, dogs have that.
Goats are a whole other.
But I was thinking
Dude.
about. I was even thinking about having like a pet monkey, but like they're so crazy.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
Like I've seen videos of monkeys just jumping around the room, knocking everything. I'm like, yeah,
Ripping
no.
people's faces off.
Hey,
Mm.
those capuchin monkeys don't be doing that though. I don't think.
I don't know.
It's like chimpanzees. Those are the fuckers that'll turn on you.
turn on you.
They do.
Planet of the Apes.
You should feel me. Fuck. Go ahead. Keep going.
I didn't have. You were the one that had something to say.
I know.
didn't have anything
What did
to
we
say.
say
We
before
was
that?
talking about farming. We was talking
Oh
about
yeah, I was gonna
farming.
ask with the animals and stuff. Would you ever consider getting something like if you had like a I don't know a cat from a different country or like a
ocelot.
ostrich or an emu or some shit like
like
that.
some exotics.
Yeah, like when later on when you have
That'd be sweet. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be sweet. Like imagine like having a farm right here, but I got a zoo in the back and I got a polar bear or something.
that'd be so dope.
I got a polar bear.
Hey, that'd be so sick. But the thing is, bro, I feel like 10 years from now, that shit probably won't be allowed. You know, it's getting to the point where you can't, like, keep exotic animals like that.
Yeah.
You know?
After that one documentary, that what was it, Tiger King or whatever?
Bro, that shit was the
After
most
that,
wild
like,
shit.
I don't know.
I went to one of the places when I was younger, Doc Antle shit in Myrtle Beach. I went there with my cousin, and we took a picture with the tiger before the documentary came out. And then, like, they had clips of people doing the exact same shit that I did.
Really?
In the doc. And then this past year when I was there, I went to go, like, look and see if they still had it. Because you could, like, see the tiger from, like, other shops and shit. And everything's boarded up. They got it all, like,
wow.
blocked off.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they came out with the second part of Tiger King,
really?
but it was about Doc Antle. So all of his shit came out, and that was the guy in Myrtle. So his shit might be fucking up right now. I don't know. But some of the most wild shit, bro. I thought music was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's even more cutthroat.
I think that's a wrap on this.
What an episode,
This was a
dog.
great episode.
This
This is one of
was
my
fun,
favorite
man.
episodes, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
This is up there, man. We were thinking we were about to have like a 30-minute episode. This shit's up in
Bro's late for work, probably.
Already, they probably blowing on my phone. My phone on D&D.
What time you say?
I said 2 o'clock. It's like,
No.
what time
Should I
is it
cut
now?
that part out? They gonna see this?
It's 4:40.
They gonna see this?
Oh well, I'll be famous by the time they see this.
He said 4:35. Or tell us earlier.
It's 4:39 right now.
Yeah, so he could be there by 5.
We got it.
Yeah, you chilling? You said it's
Yeah,
15
we're
minutes
about
away.
to
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
you
about to do
good.
the outro. We're good.
Yeah, no. Well, no. I want to thank you for coming on. This one's been
For real, man.
in the works for a minute.
Thank you for having
You said you'll have an album out.
Thank you for
when,
this shit too,
Yeah.
bro.
when this episode comes out, you'll have an album out. So links will be in the description. Go stream. Go follow all of his stuff.
Yes, sir. Emotions after the party. Look
Yes,
forward
sir.
to it.
Hell
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. Shout out Centaur Slots. Without them, none of this shit would have even been possible. Shout out my little sister for all the paintings. We're getting some new ones soon. I know it's already been 3 seasons and we have
Yeah,
other ones,
for
but
sure
I've been
about
on
to
her
have-
ass.
I'm about to have her draw me something.
Yeah, no, yeah. She's got a little she's got an Instagram page. It'll be in the description.
Okay.
You can check it on any other podcasts. It's in the description.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but all their links will be below and stuff. Thank you for coming on,
Yeah.
bro. This shit was awesome. Taking
Wishing
a
you
bite
nothing
down.
but the best in the future, whether it's in the kitchen, in the studio. Keep up the good work, man. This was a blast. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the food as well.
You're welcome. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Mukbang.
It was nice meeting you.
Alright, nice meeting you.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, we are now on Apple Podcast and Spotify Podcast finally. So
Yes,
if you
sir.
prefer to listen to the podcast on there, links will be in the description. Links will be in the description for Ronnie. Go check everything out. And thank you guys for watching. Peace out.